Hi guys, another quick video on taking off the fabric speaker grille cover before doing a quick bass test, and this time it's the JBL Charge 5. I'll also be doing the same on the JBL Flip 6 after this, and then putting the Flip 6 against this Charge 5 in a head-to-head bass and sound test, so be sure to check that out. Link below for that, and also the end screen at the end of this video. Now, in previous grille removal videos like the JBL Go 4, Clip 5 and also the Extreme 4, I used the back edge of a standard household eating knife, but today I'm going to change it up a bit and use one of these hard plastic leverage tools. Now, you can get these easily enough guys on Amazon or eBay for not a lot of money, and to be totally honest, it really is better to use one of these or something similar than something that's made of metal to help reduce the possibility of damaging that lovely fabric outer cover and also possibly hurting yourself in the process. But of course, if you can't afford to buy these extra tools, then the back edge of a standard eating knife will do just fine if you're careful. So check out those other speaker grille removal videos if you're not too sure how to do it using an eating knife. Starting at the front edge first, just wiggle the leverage tool side to side to get it in and under the cover to pop and release the clips that hold the cover on. Once they're released, as you can see, like most of these speaker grille covers guys, they have a built-in hinge which is pretty cool and very helpful of course, so don't be too afraid of breaking it as you bend it backwards, but obviously don't bend it back further than it can naturally go or you will break it. Then turn the speaker over, ready to release the other side, being careful not to press and damage that tweeter as you hold the speaker to release the rest of the grille cover. Then just pop and release the ends. Now, I didn't have hold of it properly guys, that's why it fell, because I'm too busy thinking about the camera view to be honest. But you could do this on a cushion or on your bed or something similar to support the speaker better. As you probably know, the Charge 5 has a 10 watt 20mm tweeter and a 30 watt 90mm woofer, totaling 40 watts in total output power. There's the buttons along the top of course, all hard plastic guys like everything else nowadays, and there's the battery power indicator. Yep, well made and solid. Okay, let's have a quick look at the grille itself. As you can see, it has this honeycomb hexagonal shaped hard plastic inner bracing on the front, which gives it some flexibility and strength combined while also allowing the sound to come through. Similar to that of an acoustic guitar which I mentioned in the Extreme 4 grille cover removal video. And there's that quite clever hinge in action, making this cover easier to remove and put back on of course. I actually do think these fabric covers are quite a work of art to be honest. Now, putting it back on can be a bit fiddly, so a bit of patience and perseverance might be required. I started with the front, and the most difficult part of putting it back on is getting everything lined up. I used the battery power indicator as a guide and just tucked the speaker into the casing, and then attempted and succeeded in getting the buttons also lined up and in place. As I said, it can be a bit fiddly guys, so just keep trying, remembering to clip the clips back in place as you go. A bit of trial and error might also be required, so you might end up taking it off and starting again a couple of times. Now, I couldn't get the underneath back edge clipped in, and then I realised it was because the underneath front edge wasn't clipped in completely. So once the clips are clipped in all around, the last to be clipped in is the underneath back edge. And there you go, all back in place, ready for action. Now of course it wouldn't be right to take the grille cover off without doing a little bass test, so a handful of tracks with the cover off with timestamps below to switch tracks, and guys, please let me know what you think in the comments below.